Welcome to the most renowned world of TMT bars. Shri Mahalaxmi Steel Industries Kolhapur, the first rolling unit in southern Maharashtra, manufacturing reinforcement steel bars, was established in 1973 to serve the building and civil construction activities. As further development in 1995, we commissioned the new unit, namely Shri Karvir Nivasini MAHALAXMI Ispat Private Limited, plot number A6, MIDC, Gokulshirgaon, to manufacture the steel billets. These steel billets are of improved quality and controlled chemical composition as required for the reinforcement steel bars. As we know, the reinforcement steel bars play the vital role in construction industry. Across further development in 2006, we have commissioned manufacturing TMT bars as per the world-class modern TAMCore technology. This technology imparts better strength and elongation unparalleled by any other process. The total system is atomized and controlled through computers. Across all developments, TMT steel bars has gained recognition and acceptance because of its technological advancement. The basic raw material required for manufacturing of TMT bars is steel billets. The same are manufacturing of our own plant. Being captive product, we can maintain the chemical composition as required in the final product, that is TMT bars. We have the TMT quenching system. Thermo-Metallurgical treatment to the bar is imparted by treating the hot bar by water. In the rolling mill, the billets or ingots are heated in the reheating furnace and rolled through different rolls, progressively reducing the section. The bar releasing from the final stand is subjected to water treatment. The process involves stages like quenching, self-tempering, and atmospheric cooling. Quenching begins when hot rolled bar leaves the final mill stand, rapidly quenched by water under pressure injection through various nozzles. This converts the surface layer of the bar to a hardened structure called martensite, while the core remains hot austenitic. The next step is self-tempering, which begins when the bar leaves the quenching box with a temperature gradient through its cross-section. The temperature of core being higher than that of the surface. That allows heat to flow from the core to the surface, resulting in tempering of the surface, giving a structure called tempered martensite, which is strong and tough. The core is still austenitic in this stage. Atmospheric cooling is next stage, which takes place on the cooling bed, where austenitic core is transferred to a ductile ferrite perlite. Thus, the final structure consists of a combination of strong outer layer of a tempered martensite and ductile core of ferrite perlite. The bar finally attained higher strength with excellent ductility. During the process of manufacturing, at every interval of 30 minutes, the TMT bar samples are taken out for testing. There is in-house chemical and physical testing laboratory with UTM machine of 60 tons and 100 tons. The results like elongation, tensile and ultimate strengths are obtained on the above computerized machines. We manufacture the TMT bars as per TAMCore technology. During the thermo-metallurgical treatment, water is injected at various points instead of at one point in other cases, resulting in the best combination of strength, ductility and uniformity. For better bondage with concrete, the ribs on the rolls are carved with special care for every dimension. Usually, the growing on rolls for creating ribs on bars while rolling is unconventionally created by hand grinding on the rolls. For the perfect bondage, it is necessary that there should be all uniformity in spacing of ribs and height, width and angle of ribs. The same may not be attainable with conventional practice. To attain perfection, there is CNC rib cutting machine with 4-axis control electronic software. Machines are manufactured only by Sparonix I Limited, and we are having this machine to obtain the perfection in the ribs on the steel bars. Thus, better quality of steel bars are produced. More length bars in same weight. The bars manufactured by us are having weight per meter always on negative tolerance side by average 2%, but strictly within the IS specified permissible weights. So the builders get more length of bars by 2%. This reflects your cost saving by about Rs 1,200 to 1,400 per ton. Thus, our bars are economical. Recently, there is the order issued from BIS that the content of sulfur and phosphorus should be limited to 0.055% individually or 0.110% both together. Since the mentioned elements are harmful in steel, there are limitations. At our industry, we have Shimadzu Germany make optical emission spectrometer duly calibrated for correctness. In southern Maharashtra, this facility of standard analysis of above elements is available only with us in our very own in-house laboratory, where you can visit us and check the content of above elements of our manufactured steel bars. The bars are branded as MHLAXMI at every meter length of bar, carved on the rolls by SPM machine. By using MAHALAXMI TMT bars of FE 500 grade, you can be very much sure that the bars are as per FE 500 specification. By using these bars with perfect design, there is saving in the usage quantity of steel. We are categorically supplying steel of FE 500 grade along with the taste certificate giving 100% assurance of quality. MAHALAXMI TMT bars are better in weldability due to carbon content limited to 0.25. We have better design in lugs, which gives reliable bond strength. Long cut bars of specified lengths. Against the specific requirement of particular length of bars, we can also supply the cut length sizes as per the site requirement, even lengths up to 25 meters, so that the lap joints are avoided. This is very effective in cost saving for the long span beams in civil construction. We have supplied 32 mm bars of length 24 meter for the main beam of the lobby of 20 meter span for the Sayaji Hotel Kolhapur. So, also we can supply the bars of any diameter up to 32 mm of short lengths, maybe even 2 to 3 meters and above. This reduces the cost of labor of cutting the bars at site. So, there shall be no waste as scrap, and hence there shall be cost reduction. For windmill projects, we are already supplying the cut length bars of various diameter and length, totally weighing 22 tons for one foundation of the windmill. It is estimated that the builders estimated 5% wastage in steel in the construction industry. By availing the facility of providing cut length bars of required size, the costing can be reduced, affecting cost economy. The MAHALAXMI TMT bars are available in various sizes like 8, 10, 12, 16, 20, 25, 28 and 32 mm diameter as per IS 1786 of standard length of 11 or 12 meters of FE 500 grades with special attention on quality. The bars bear the ISI mark. The reinforcement steel bars play the major role in the construction industry, and we are playing it from more than 3 decades. MAHALAXMI TMT bars redefined standards in quality, surpassing ISI specifications, high yield strength, ductility, corrosion resistance, workability, bendability, and earthquake resistance, increased with reinforced bond strength. Our prestigious clients: Bhima Developers and Builders, Chaugule Hosmani Developers Private Limited, Ghatke Developments, Jeevan Jyoti Builders and Developers, Pooja Group Builders and Developers, Pooja Priya Developers Private Limited, Rajesh Constructions, SS Builders and Developers, SHP Properties Private Limited, Shri Builders and Developers, Bedekar Builders and Developers, Mirze Estate Developers Private Limited, Rishabh Developers, Suraj Estate Developers, Vertex Developers, VH Group, Kamath Construction Private Limited, Associated Constructions, Chitare Constructions, Indo Count Industries Limited, Mohite Industries Limited, Shirke Group of Companies, Patki Joshi Engineers and Contractors Private Limited, Sanjay Ghodawat Group, Vistacor, DY Patil Group, Pride, Panchasheel, Tirth Builders and Developers, Quest, and many more. We take care of the process because we care for you. So, go ahead and don't compromise for anything lesser. MAHALAXMI TMT Bars, assurance of quality.
भक्कमतेला विश्वासाची मजबूतीला युगायुगांची साथ सदा मिळते. महालक्ष्मी TMT बार्स नाते अविरत जुळते.